Good morning, and welcome to my 100-day project. My name is Lisbeth, and I'm an abstract mixed media artist, and I live in Denmark. And I'm sorry for my voice, but I think I'm coming down with a cold, so I'll sound a little rusty, but yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully it won't get worse than this. But look here below for the playlist for this project, and look at day 1, and then there is an explanation for what this project is about and what I have in my plan is for this year. And I will tell you a little about what I've done these 6 other years I've done this project here. Yeah, what do I want to say? Not much, I think. I will just get started. So yeah. These are all the previous days I have made. They are sitting here in my safety pin. And when I'm done, I think it will be so fat, so perhaps I can't open or close it again. But away with that, and let us get started, and I will show you the papers I have chosen for this week's 100-day project. Today is 6th of April, and it is day 43. And these two papers are papers from last week, so they are carried on to this week. And that is the way I have come up with for this year. I used 5 different papers, and 2 of them I will bring on to next week, because when my 100-day is gone, all my 100 collages will have some cohesion, and they will look nice together, all hundreds of them, I think. Also because I have papers in the brown rust earth tones and a single turquoise one. And yeah, I like that color scheme. And this is the turquoise paper for this week, and then there is these 2 papers also. And for the special paper here this week, I have given it a little thought, and I have a box with old stamps, and I found these different ones here, and I think I will use them here this week. I think color-wise they would look nice here with my collages. So I have them also for this week here. I have used different things every week. One week I used gold paper, and one I used black paper, and one week I used a page from an old book, and so on. So I will choose something different every week for a special paper I haven't made myself, or perhaps I have made it myself, but in this case I haven't. So let us just get started here with day 40. I don't know if this is too close or it is too far away. Some have mentioned I filmed this too close, so they get dizzy, or don't like it. I do it so close to the papers, but yeah, perhaps it's a matter of taste. But now I will try to do it like this time, and then you can tell me if you think that is too far away. But I have these small scraps here from the last time, and you can see how there is this round thing here, and I think it is obvious to use that somewhere here in this collage here. I think it perhaps could look nice. So I will just tear this one off, so I have this option here. And then there's this paper here. I think I just will tear a strip of it. There. And perhaps the same here. Yeah, I should have removed all the white papers, the white of strips here, so it is easier to handle. There. and so I don't have to think about that. And let me take a strip of this one also. There and there, and there and there. Yeah, let me see what I can come up with. I think I want some of that color because that is the strongest color here in the of these 5 papers I have chosen here. It is always so exciting when I start a new week here, what these papers will look like. I never know. So I think I will just put this big piece here, because then I could perhaps use this one. Yeah, and even no, I have that one already. Then I think I need a piece of this one here. Something like this. But again, this is quite a big thing, because when I have decided to use such a piece here, I think this isn't going to work. That is too big a thing, and also having this in the composition. So I don't think this would work here. Right now. So I will have to have another piece of it somewhere, because it has to be in this. Yeah, I don't like the white border, even though I know it symbolizes that it is a stamp. But either I should paint it, or either I should cut it off. And if I cut it off, I can try that, because I have more than 7 of these. Then it will also be a little smaller, because they are quite big, I think, compared to the substrate that is only 10 by 10 centimeters. So perhaps it is better cutting them down like this. Yeah, I will work a little more with it. I think it ended up something like this here, so I'll just remove some of the white there, or the straight edge, and go for that. There and there, and like this. I like that. So I will just glue it down, and you have seen me gluing so many times before, but I have an old book here beside me, and my trusted glue stick, and then I will remove the stamp and think about in what order I want to glue these down. And I think These are the first two I will glue down here. So I will start with this one here. And I always go a little over the edge. It is nice to cut it off, and then I'm sure I will not have missed something. And then the turquoise one here. And I like that edge there. And then there's this piece, and I can see there's a white edge, but I think I will draw a black line. So I will just glue this down as it is. There. Like that. And that part here, that's the big part, but that's because I want my stamp down here. So I'll put that there. And I have a cloth here so I can really burnish it down. And then this last one here. And I don't like that straight edge there either. So over that and on there. Okie dokie. Here's my cloth. And I think I will cut this clean before I put my stamp on. And in the best of worlds, I would have waited until it is dry, but yeah, for the sake of time here, I will just cut it off, yeah. And away with these small bits here. I think I will wait to put them in the bin until I'm done. So this is the way I have made it. But I have made it a habit of deciding which way I like it, because sometimes I like it the other way. And in fact, I think I like it better this way. So instead, I will just glue my stamp up here. And you can see that was a good choice not to glue this stamp up on, because yeah, if it had been a picture that was abstract, it wouldn't have mattered. But I think these angels won't like to be put upside down. So I will put them there. And then I will give it a little, I think it is a little pale. So I have my Caran d'Ache number 2. And I can see here that is too orange. I think I will give it a little with this one here, a little more definition, and this yellowish one here. I think I will make this line black as I talked about. So, and I have my Stabilo all for that. Yeah, here you can see. And it really turns black when I put the water brush onto it. And that is nice. But I think I will start here with the, yeah, you can see that makes it pop a little more. So it ain't so pale. And I would wipe it off here on my book glue book. Before I take the next color. Yeah. That gave it a little more definition. And I have my doubts. I also think I want a black line here. I think when the papers are, not dull, but a little muted, and in the same colorway, it really lifts it when you put these black lines on and put some more color on. But that was the, let me write here on the back, and where I have my pen here, week 7, and it is day 43, and it is the 6th of April 2025. I'm glad I ain't supposed to be singing with this voice. I sound like I have been drinking beer on a bar with too much smoke all the night long, but I haven't, I assure you. But see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning, and welcome to day 44, and it is the 7th of April. And I have already put my papers down here, and I know I want to put my stamp up here. So I will just glue that down. I have been turning the piece to all 4 corners of the world to see which way I want it. And I think I want it there, like this. And then the day, week 7, day was the same 44, and it was the 7th of April 2025. Yeah. So here it is, a close-up of that, and I have also made a black line down there. So that was a quick one. So bye bye for now, and see you tomorrow. Good morning. I have glued all my papers down here, and I just want to put this lady, and I like the turquoisey color behind her. I think it looks so nice here on this paper. So I will just glue her down, and I have decided to cut all the white edges or small zigzag tags here on this of the stamps. I think it looks better with no white borders. And yeah, do it need a little more? Yeah. It is up to you how much you will give it. But again, I don't like the white spots, so I think that is fine there. And yeah, of course I write it the wrong way, but yeah, it is what it is. But this is how day 45 turned out. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Hi, and good morning to day 46. And it is the 9th of April today. So I will see what I can come up with here today. And I've decided I want to use this stamp here. So I will just cut the perforated zigzag white thing off. So now it's ready. And I think I want to put her down there on this pale, the 2 palest paper layer. I think that looks nice. And then again, book, let me see. I want a bigger piece of this here, I think. me see here. Like that. And then I miss a strip of this paper here. Is that enough or isn't that enough? Do I have any small bits? No, I don't. And that isn't big enough. So I just think I need this piece here. Going over there. Yeah. That is a nice composition. None of the papers are the same size or the same shape. And that what make a composition interesting. So I will glue these papers down. I will wait with that to the last, and then this is the last, and then this, and then this, and this, and this one goes on first. But you have seen me gluing so many papers down, so I don't think you need to see more of that. So I will glue them on and show it to you when I'm done with the gluing. So done with the gluing, and I know I want this piece there, so I will give it a good amount of glue. And I can see I'm running out of glue stick again. Yeah, that's not so strange. There. And then I will cut the edges clean. Of the overhanging here, cut that off. Trim it, I think you can call it. There. So, this way here. And I know I want to give that a little more color. And so it gets a little pop. And where do I want my black line? Pop. I think there. There. And perhaps also there. That must be enough. And here is my water brush. Yeah. It just gives it a little more color, so it ain't so pale. Perhaps you think it's cheating, but in mixed media collage work, all is allowed. It's, I can see I put it on a little crooked here. Yeah, there isn't something I can do about it now. But as I was saying, you can do anything you like. You can put anything in and do whatever you like to do in these collages here. And I think I like it. I don't like it sits crooked there, but there, yeah, I can't do nothing about that. I can't do anything about it. It's too late, baby. I'm sorry, my voice still is so rusty. It is taking me so long to get rid of this. Oh, sorry. I concentrate this better about what you are doing here. Week 7, so day 46, and it is the 9th of April 2025. No, as I was saying, I think the older I get, the longer time it takes me to get over these colds here. And this time I think it is my voice that is the last thing that has to slip. So yeah, here it is. Day 46. So see you again tomorrow. Take care. Hej. Bye. Hej and good morning, eller as we say in Danish, godmorgen. And it is week 7, day 47, and it is the 10th of April. And aren't you excited what I've been doing? And let me show it. Here it is. There's a lot of gold on this stamp here. So, yeah. One of the reasons why I change papers every week and make put a special paper in every week is because it is really much the same I'm doing, but because I'm changing papers and I'm putting a special paper in, I don't get bored. I think if I should every day for 100 days only use the same 5 papers, I would really easily get bored. But that way, by changing a little every week, there is always happening something new, and that makes you want to go and work further and further, and I can really recommend doing it like that. But this here was, as I said, day 47. So see you again tomorrow. Take care and so long. Good morning, good morning. I'm ready. I have brushed my teeth and combed my hair, and now I have done this already. And I don't think I don't want to do anything more on this piece here, but I have these 2 images left, and this one of them is for today and the other one is for tomorrow. So this would be the last day in this week where I will use this stamps here with gold and old religious motifs. And yeah, which one do I want? I think I want it up there. I don't think it matters that much, but I think perhaps I like this one best up here. So I'll just glue that down. And put it down here. And hopefully not that crooked. You have just a few seconds, you can slide it around. Especially here in this glossy paper, it is a little more easy. And I don't think I need to do anything with this because it is quite dark as it is. So let me just write here, week 7, day 48, and it is the 11th of April 2025. Yeah. And I will just show it here to you. This is what it ended up like. So I will see you tomorrow for the last small collage. They are 10 by 10 centimeters, or they are, what is it, 4 by 4 inches, I think it is. So they are not very big, but I will do the last one with a stamp tomorrow. So see you there. Take care. Good morning, and welcome to day 49. I wonder if I ever is going to sound like I used to. I don't think my voice is getting much better. I feel like a rusty old hinge when I open my mouth, but I can talk, and that is a lot to be happy about. But let us see here. This is the last scraps I have here I can use for the last day in this week here. So there's enough so I can make the last one. And I also know this is the last image I has. And somewhere I think I would like to place it like there. Because the other 6 others, the small stamp is placed different places on the substrate. And I think that could be nice there. So let me see. Somehow I think because there's so much dark here on the image. Of course there's the gold, but compared to looking at it like this, I think I like it. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you see it more? I think you see it more on this pale paper than you see it on the dark paper. So perhaps I should use yeah, let me see here. 2 pieces of this. Something like this, and then I can put it right out here to the edge. I think that could be nice. And then I have to use the other 3 papers, and I don't have much of this one left. So, and I think I want to use the place where there is some turquoise on, so it not gets so dark. There. And then I have this piece here also. Perhaps this. And then I could take a piece of this here in the bottom. Let us see how that looks. There. So again, I think I would make these 3, they would not have the same size. And these 2 also I will make so they don't have the same size. So I will start gluing these 2 papers down. And I think I have my glue book here beside me. Yeah, let us go for that. And I can see I didn't put my lid on my glue, so it is quite hard and stiff, and it has just been standing there since yesterday, and that is a stupid thing to do. Remember to put your lid on your glue. But that was because I just, when I'm done with the day, I just leave the table as it is, because I know I will be working further here the next day, so I don't spend much time cleaning up. I don't spend no time at all cleaning up. I will clean up today, because then I'm ready tomorrow for another week where I will have some new papers and a new special paper. And I haven't decided yet what that should be, but I'm thinking about it. But that would be a surprise for you, and perhaps also for me. Let us see, I need a little more glue down there. And then I think I will just put this strip on here and take the white edge off there. If you're having thicker paper, then I'm using all my prints here are made on copy paper. But if you have a thicker paper, I would recommend you use matte medium, or yeah, of course you can use gloss medium if you like the papers to be glossy. I don't like that, but and if it's really thick paper, you can use gel instead, matte gel. So you're sure your papers are staying where you want them to stay. But here, I'm just using a normal glue stick. And that is fine for this project. Also, when I'm done, they are going to sit on my safety pin, and then it will rent into a box, and I will probably not look at them for some time, but so it doesn't matter that much, and I don't varnish them or anything, because this is just for my own amusement, and keep going and doing stuff you like, and practice and getting better and be inspired and have a nice time and enjoy what you're doing. That is what it's all about. For me, it is. I don't know what it is for you, but I really hope you're doing something that you think is nice to do. So now I have it here like this, and I decided I would put her right out to the side. But am I going to put it down or up? You can see if I put it down, that is a big piece, and if I put a big piece down here, it would feel like it is heavy on the bottom. So I think I would put her more up instead. Yeah, that is, composition is a tough thing. There are many things you can consider, and there are rules you can follow. Well, you can do whatever you like, but your eyes nearly always know what is looking best or what you like best, because it is not always the same we like. Sometimes I think I can hear you out there saying, no, 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 don't put it there, do this and do that instead. And that is a matter of taste, but some things is like the rule of three is nearly always where most people like to look and put their eyes when they look at a piece. And that is, yeah, it's a little funny, it is like that, but it is. So that is, perhaps I should give this a little more color. It is quite black down here. So I will just write on the back, so then it can sit there. Week 7, and it is day 49, and it is the 12th of April 2025. And somebody told me that the people in the UK or in Great Britain, they also write the date like this. So I think it is in the US, perhaps they are writing it differently. They put the month before the day. So here it is, the last piece in this week with this Madonna here. And I think I like it. It has been a nice week with nice images with these old stamps. So I would just put them so you can see them all, and then I can talk you out of this video and kiss you goodbye. So here they are, all the 7 of them, and I think they look so nice together. I will take some close-ups of each one here at the end of the video. Sorry, my voice. But it has been a great week, so I hope you have been enjoying following my project here this week, and I hope to see you again next week. And I would really appreciate if you would give my video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing my little Danish channel. There are lots of videos to look at, and you can look at the playlist and find whatever interests you. I do a lot of different things. But for now, I would just say take care and be creative. And if you are considering doing this challenge, you can still do it. You could set any date to start, and you could do whatever you will in 100 days in a row, and I will assure you something will happen. Good or bad, you never know, but give it a try. So I would just say again, take care and be creative, and see you tomorrow, or for the video in another week. So that would be next Saturday, I think it is, yeah. So bye bye for now. Hej hej. Farvel.